My voice is just this monotone all the time. I'm not copying Moist Critical. We all know about Call Me Carson and what happened a couple months ago, and yeah, I know you haven't heard that name in a while, which is exactly why I'm making this video. I couldn't help but notice recently that nobody has addressed Carson and his disappearance on YouTube since the controversy that happened. Not any of his friends in the lunch club, except for right after when they were trying to cover their own asses. Missing this controversy in 2021 is like missing the moon landing in 1969, but if anybody doesn't know about it, pretty much what happened was Call Me Carson, a very popular YouTuber and Twitch streamer, was outed for having overtly sexual conversations with a 17-year-old when he was 19. But yeah, pretty much the reason I'm making this video is because everybody's been treating Call Me Carson like Voldemort. I haven't heard one person mention his name since January 4th of 2021 or something like that. And also, Call Me Carson hasn't been heard on the internet since then as well. The only real reason I'm curious about this is because I'm wondering, like, is Call Me Carson okay? In the past, Carson has addressed his depression and talked about how severe it is, and we saw what that was like with the whole Caterino situation. Yeah, remember when everybody was concerned he was gonna hurt himself? I'm sure you probably do, because everybody loved him back then. Now, I'm not gonna act like I know Call Me Carson personally at all, because I don't. I'm just some random dweeb sitting in his room. But I can't help but express at least a little bit of concern for the guy, considering he's talked about his depression in the past and he disappeared off of the internet for months, right after his livelihood took a dramatic hit. Like, I don't know if I'm not caught up with the times or something, but I cannot emphasize enough how weird it is that nobody is talking about him. Nobody seems like they even care about him anymore. He just dropped off the face of the earth. And it's not like everybody was against him. In the end of the controversy, it was super ambiguous whether he was in the wrong or not, with people like split 50-50 on either side saying he was good or he was bad. It doesn't matter what side you're talking about though, because both of them abandoned every semblance of an idea of Carson after all of the controversy. And I find that super strange considering everybody was sucking his dick with the Caterino situation, treating him like he was still sucking the binky, catering to all of his needs. But then everybody abandoned him. It doesn't matter if you're a supporter of him or not. You haven't talked about him in a couple months, I know. Nobody's talked about him. Nobody has even mentioned his name. I'd wager to guess you haven't even thought about Carson. I wouldn't be surprised if everybody forgot about him at this point, and I'm wondering if the dude is even alive. Like, we're not talking about an enigma or a figure, we're talking about a real human being. I never religiously watched Call Me Carson's content, and I'm not standing for him or anything, but it's just basic human curiosity that's making me wonder why he hasn't been even hinted at in the past couple months. But yeah, this isn't a hot take or anything, I'm just pointing out the fact that nobody has really acknowledged Carson in the past couple months. So yeah, that's all I have to talk about. Peace.